29-3-1 with 17 KOs, 12 rounds for the WBO.
There are prospects that he beat, the guys who basically he exposed that maybe weren't as good as they were supposed to be. He beats them because of things like this, where they have no staying power in the ring once he stays there. Crawford tries to walk him into something.
But as long as Crawford's throwing that jab, that controlling jab like that, keeping Avanesyan at bay, it's going to be.
Oh, big right hand, right on the button.
But now he's back in his most comfortable stance, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh!
Like Avanesyan as well.
Yeah.
Waits, not showing any fear, Crawford at all.
Crawford is going to show a lot of different wrinkles and angles now. You see the southpaw stance.
But you see Crawford now switch back to southpaw now. He came out, surprised everyone.
Months ago, a knockout win over Sean Porter.
Crawford always measuring, see about it, but staying in somebody's face consistently will sometimes cause them to panic and break. Tough fight for 10, 12 rounds, mentally draining you, and your ability to still execute a game plan underneath those circumstances. Avanesyan is the kind of guy who exposes those fake prospects.
Got him #1 on the pound-for-pound list.
Body shot there from Avanesyan, left hook.
And Avanesyan will stay here.
A little bit to slow this guy down.
Nice spin move
Like
from
that.
Crawford, throws a right to the body. Avanesyan seemed to handle it well. He's about as tough as they come.
But I know he's going to raise the stakes in a minute.
So, you know, it's a kind of get back in the ring, knock the rust off kind of fight that Crawford's going to need.
If Crawford stay in this speed all night long,
and look how Crawford just continuously throws punches to keep Avanesyan at bay.
Yep. And again, shot selection, also change of speed on the shots, change of strength on the shots. Do the drills on him. Those are like little bag drills you do where it touches and goes and touches and shoots and hard shots and soft shots. These are like little things you do on the bag when you're drilling. Crawford does them to opponents.
good body shot.
Uppercut, a slick uppercut from Crawford into the body. The crowd is eating it up. Another left hand for Crawford.
The professionalism when you're looking at Crawford. He's not overreacting. He's not being, you know, bothered by anything that Avanesyan is doing. And it's like it's hanging down what we call the bread basket.
Oh, yeah. I think Avanesyan might have felt one of the body shots. Don't succeed. They all can fight, but it's the staying power. And guys like Avanesyan expose whether you have any staying power in the ring. And what I mean by staying power is your ability to guy he's got in front of him, who's going to be a durable guy, make him get some rounds, make him
Nice
think.
uppercut from Avanesyan.
Even catch him with a couple of shots. You know, it's part of the ring rust as well. They gas a little bit and throw more shots.
No, it's pressure. It's pressure now. I think Avanesyan right now is making him fight a little harder than he wants to right now because he was
himself and keep himself in the mix.
You know, a lot of times when a fighter has some success when he's not expected to, it can be the biggest falseness.
See, Avanesyan cutting all the ring off here. See, now he trapped Crawford against the ropes. Now Crawford does a good job, but again, it keeps Crawford working because he got the ring cut off on him.
For over a year, you always wonder, hey, has Father Time caught up with him a little bit?
No, I think he got Father Time in the chokehold right now.
Uppercut from Crawford.
Progress. Nice body shot by Crawford. You see the reaction Avanesyan gave to it. He just wants to stay in your face and try to see if that creates a panic or a break. But again, it's just Crawford we're dealing with here. You're going to have to be a bit more tricky than just pressuring him. So Avanesyan, whether he wins or whether he loses,
On the inside, Avanesyan lands a right. And now become Crawford's favorite in this fight. There's another one, just misses.
I like to see that right hand up a little bit.
The left hand by Avanesyan catches part of the shoulder from Crawford. Then on the way out, he throws that body shot as well.
That body shot was a little more effective. Man, I didn't want to say anything, but the glove bust on the other side.
Oh, wow.
Wow, yeah, you can see the padding coming out.
Yes.
They letting it go.
That is strange.
David Avanesyan is having a good showing of himself, though. It's a competitive fight. It's just the adjustments of Terence Crawford, the skill set, the changing levels of Terence Crawford.
And get on defense and not just be exchanging with this guy because he's too big of a puncher.
But you know, nice right hand by Avanesyan. But let's not forget, Crawford's been off for 13 months, right? So this is kind of the leg kind of just on his hustle alone. But it's Crawford with the shot selection.
Avanesyan with a straight right hand and then a left as well. But here comes Crawford firing.
I mean, he was in control the last round, but we had a lot of exchanges. But right now, you don't see as many exchanges. He's back on that jab, controlling. It's the Matador and the Bull.
There's just enough space to where when he wants to let go of the backhand, he's able to snap it off good. But Avanesyan will keep be like a buzzsaw in front of him, though.
I knew it wouldn't be long before we start drawing the comparisons to the big proposed fight that's in the wind.
Oh, nice double uppercuts. He's really making a home for those uppercuts, guys. He's known to come up short at these levels, but it's in the way that he comes up short that it keeps him getting other opportunities against even the prospects that then he winds up beating.
Can win a fight against somebody like this.
Yeah. Avanesyan now starting to switch stances back and forth, too. And again, I'll stress it again. No frills for Avanesyan. Crawford is very, very awake, even at close range, though, you see. Very, very calm and collected.
I don't think we want to see too many exchanges.
Left hand by Avanesyan gets a smirk from Crawford, but he knows he's getting touched, Antonio.
Yeah.
Left there from Avanesyan.
See, Avanesyan gets through in there, but the shot selection is the difference, and Crawford's shot selection is very good. Avanesyan is more of a hustle guy on the inside. Pressure heads there.
Adjustments. He switched to southpaw, where he's more comfortable. He's controlling the distance with his jab and his counterpunch ability. He's letting the fight come in.
When Spence is at this distance, that is when he's at its most effective. It'll be really interesting how Crawford will handle that. There's been a lot of close quarters fighting with him and Avanesyan tonight. Avanesyan to really do much. You know, he's being patient. Yes, Avanesyan keeps pushing the pressure on him, but Crawford with that lead hand, just
like you said, you know, opportunities like this don't come by all the time in boxing. So, of course, I felt like he would bring his best game tonight. But
the distance perfectly, and that's just making it hard for David Avanesyan to get in. 4 rounds to nothing, Terence Crawford.
Look at that. Crawford almost starts to punch his width. Do you see that?
Now, the one thing Crawford can't do is underestimate Avanesyan.
He lives in the pocket.
That's it.
You see the change of speed on the shots from Crawford. Look at it. This is the thing of beauty that I'm talking about with Terence Crawford.
And now they're going toe-to-toe.
He forces his way inside, does Avanesyan.
He had to start putting that left hand behind that if he want to detour Avanesyan, because this guy feels like he can get some shots in right now.
A very patient approach by Crawford, but you see, although he switches every second.
He's angry.
So you do start to wonder, you start to make them power.
Good uppercut.
Good left. Stay in his face, so he'll keep Crawford thinking.
Oh, that's scored as well. Avanesyan having some success. Right hand from Crawford sneaks through. Crawford, look at him just going upstairs and downstairs, picking him apart. Oh, nice stood him up with that uppercut.
In the A-class.
Yeah. Left hand scores for Avanesyan. And he is putting up, I think, a better fight so far than almost anyone thought he would. Oh, again! Surprised by how competitive Avanesyan's been?
No, not at all. Not at this stage in the game. I mean, this guy's proven he's qualified. And everyone knows he's tough.
Position is Crawford. Paulie says that's his most natural.
Avanesyan now is a southpaw as well.
That it'll be competitive, but when the champ want to raise that level up and take it up a notch, then
here goes Crawford. He's on the front foot now. This crowd is rallying. Is the quality starting to shine through?
And that's a problem with Crawford. You chase him, you trap him, and then he gets the best of you in the exchange a lot of times. Crawford's throwing is hard, but some of those light shots are meant to draw something out of Avanesyan so we can counter him as well.
Oh, there's a nice right hook from Avanesyan. And that gets Crawford angry.
Crawford's taking it up the gears. Nice.
Oh! What a right hand from Terence Crawford! Flat on his back, he knocked him out! The King is still on top of his game!
Timing shot. It was the uppercut, Todd. The uppercut followed by a hook.
He set it up
Timing
all
shot.
night.
2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 6, your winner by way of KO.